I'm Kellen,
I'm Emma,
and this is Dawgfeed. Now let's talk with State Cheer.
My name's Claire, and I've been on the state team for 3 years.
My name's Kerrigan, and I've been on the state team for 4 years.
My name's Madeline, and I've been on the state team for 4 years.
My name's Fallon, and I've been on the state team for 3 years.
My freshman year was pretty different from my senior year since I was not on the team freshman year, so that was probably the biggest difference.
For me, my freshman year, I was delusional. I actually just blacked out on the floor, but my senior year, I actually looked around, and it was really cool.
My freshman year, I didn't really know what I was doing, and I learned a lot. But my senior year, it was kind of doing it for us, and we just really wanted to win.
My freshman year, I was an alternate. I wasn't even on the mat. The only thing that I contributed during state, Amelia had a sign upside down, and I told her to flip it. That's the only thing I did. Senior year, I was in the front for band chant, and I worked really hard because I wanted that four-peat.
This year meant the most to me because it was my last time performing, but junior year was my favorite year because we won dance and cheer.
This year also meant the most to me because I actually I feel like we put in a lot of effort before we even went on the state mat. My freshman year, I didn't even know what was going on. But my favorite year was sophomore year because of the girls on the team. The team was just really together, and I was with Kaylee and Kinsey and all of the upperclassmen that we're really close with.
Yeah, senior year was the year that meant the most to me, just because we wanted to prove everyone, and we worked hard. And then sophomore year was my favorite because of the upperclassmen.
I would say this year is my favorite just because it felt nice to win after not winning for 2 days before that, and I got to be on the state mat with my sister, which was pretty cool.
I like the new setup better just because we were able to see all of our fans and stuff in front of the judges, and so I didn't have to actually look at the judges as opposed to last year when they were in the corner. I felt like that was kind of weird.
I think I actually like the old setup a little bit better just because of the nostalgia behind the behind the curtain and all of that stuff. I just think that and you could hear the music speakers blaring a lot more than you could this year.
Yeah, I agree with Kerrigan. I like the old mat better because I also like seeing everyone in front of us and not just the students. You can feel the energy off the crowd.
I like the new setup a little bit better just because we don't have as long as of a walk from the practice room to behind the curtain. We're not standing back there as long because that's when you feel like you're going to pass out.
I like different parts of each thing, but my favorite this year was probably band chant because I liked getting to be a flag.
Mine was also band chant as well, just because it's the very first thing, and it's the music was really hype song. You got pumped up, and I had the least chance of messing up because it was the first thing. So anything that we changed, I could remember really easily for the band chant.
I also like the band chant because it's the first thing, and it's just so much energy, and the crowd just cheering for you, and it's just so energizing. But I also like crowd leading because you can hear the crowd yelling the words back at you, and everyone's just silent besides our crowd, and it's just cool.
I like fight song the best because when you hit your final position at the very end and you hear the crowd roaring and you know that that was the best you possibly could have done it and you know that you just won a state title, that's pretty nice.
I would say to just really enjoy it. Sometimes it's hard to with all the practices and everything. It feels just like you're just ready for it to be done, but in the end it's all worth it, which I know everybody always says that, but it really is fun actually performing out there. You just have to do the work to get there.
My advice for younger girls, especially if you're an alternate, just make sure you know everything that's going on. And then on state day, definitely come prepared and pack the night before, because my freshman year I forgot my skirt and I had a panic attack, and I walked around the whole thing just sobbing. So don't do that. And at practice, make sure that you can keep up with the changes, and if you need to, go home and practice it, because we change a lot.
Yeah, definitely go in with a positive mindset because you're with these girls a lot, multiple hours in every single day. So just being a good teammate and being nice to everyone is really beneficial because everyone else is going through the same thing. And then also, there's just no feeling like being on the state mat. It just makes me smile. Like it's actually there's no better feeling. So just go in with a positive mindset, have fun, and work hard.
I would say don't be afraid of the hard work because going into state, it can be a little daunting thinking about all the hours of practice that you're about to spend with the same people in the same gym for months. But when you're on the mat with your family and you're performing and then you're winning with them, it's a feeling that you're not going to get anywhere else. So it's always worth it in the end. So don't be afraid to work hard because winning is definitely worth it.
My favorite memory is hearing our crowd cheer for us, just like anytime there was a reason to cheer for us. They're just so loud, and so it was just really nice to hear.
My favorite memory is actually before state day. It's like the night before when we get spray tans, and then when we get ready in the locker room in the morning. I don't know. It's just something about like the music and like the food. You have like your grounded drink, getting ready and dressed up. I don't know. I just like it.
My favorite memory is actually being able to ring the bell first try this year. I've never been able to get it first try before. And then also just walking into the expo center and seeing like all the teams look at you. It's kind of an ego boost. Feels nice.
When we were standing behind the curtain before our finals performance this year, and we were already kind of emotional because it was our last time going out on the mat, and then hearing our crowd like start chanting "We back the red and black" and just start cheering, like screaming for us as soon as we run out, it's just really nice to know that you have that community support. And then this isn't from state, but every morning we watch little hype videos that our families make us before we go, and they're the cutest little things ever, and I love them.
Go Dogs! Next, we have Christmas trivia.
And do you know what Christmas beverage is famously known as Christmas punch?
Oh,
Milk punch.
That's your guess?
Ooh.
Christmas milk punch.
I just know like eggnog is Christmas.
That's good.
Who am I here with?
Mr. Cross.
On average, how much does a person spend on Christmas?
$263.70.
No, you're wrong. It's over 1,000.
What? That is unbelievable. The average person?
Yes.
No way. Wow.
Here with Colt Reeser. What do children typically get in their stockings if they're on the naughty list?
Cold. I'm here with
Taylor Horrock.
Okay. What is the most popular Christmas song?
Jingle Bells.
Christmas is You.
Who am I here with?
Rick Horton.
And in what modern day nation was Saint Nicholas born?
Greenland.
Turkey! Who am I here with?
Kale Horrock.
Okay, we're going to ask you a couple questions about Christmas, okay? So, who in the famous old song was kissing Santa Claus?
Mama.
Excellent.
That was actually right! Hey, Broadus.
Everybody already knows that.
Hey, listen, how do you say Merry Christmas in Spanish?
Feliz Navidad.
Oh, sure! Good job.
Mr. Larson.
Who wrote the children's book How the Grinch Stole Christmas?
Oh, Dr. Seuss.
Yeah. Good job.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's just I'm not going. Who am I here with?
Claire Bergman.
How many gifts in total are given in the 12 days of Christmas?
Oh gosh, I feel like it's like a lot. The number that's coming to my head is like 364. Nuh-uh. That's not right.
Here with?
Riley.
And do you know, according to the song, what Frosty the Snowman's nose was made out of? A button. Good job.
Who am I here with?
Miss Torrance.
In the United States, over 2 billion of these are sent each year at Christmas time.
Christmas cards.
Yes.
Who am I here with?
Bushy. Okay.
Cam.
What are all the reindeer's names?
Dancer.
Prancer. Comet.
Cupid.
Rudolph.
You got 3 more.
3 more? Let's see.
What did we
Dancer,
name?
Prancer.
Comet, Cupid.
Is one of them Dixon?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Dixon,
Yes. Yeah. Yes, it
Is.
is.
She don't know. Okay.
Dixon. Well, she said I was right.
Yeah,
Yeah, pay in the
Dixon.
camera. She ain't
You
know
can
what she's talking
blame
about.
that one.
We didn't say Dasher.
Dasher.
Dasher. We need one more.
Comet
Comet,
and
Cupid,
Cupid and
and-
Donner. Blixen.
It's Blitzen. Wait.
And Blixen.
Is Blixen actually?
Is it Blitzen or Blixen?
You just said the same thing.
I didn't.
Okay, Rudolph. Done. Good job.
Woohoo!
Go Dogs.
Now we're gonna follow up with lost and found presents.
Merry Christmas. Open it.
Oh, it's my PJ fan.
Merry Christmas.
My hoodie. Thank you.
Finally, we have holiday traditions.
What is your favorite Christmas movie?
Die Hard.
Home Alone.
Elf.
The Grinch, the cartoon one.
Probably Home Alone.
Vacation. Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation. What is your favorite food you eat during Christmas?
It's like that puff corn stuff, but with like caramel and chocolate on it. I don't know what it's called, but it's delicious.
Probably mac and cheese.
I'll go pizza. Pizza.
Mashed potatoes.
Probably ham, and my grandma makes a lot of cookies.
Probably Christmas ham.
What is your favorite Christmas song?
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
I don't think I do.
Here Comes Santa Claus.
No, but Mistletoe by Justin Bieber.
No, they're all kind of annoying.
Let It Snow.
Does your family have any Christmas traditions?
No.
Yeah, we go and get a real Christmas tree every year.
We put a Christmas tree up.
With my Mexican grandma, we make chicken enchiladas.
We go to Christmas Eve parties. A lot of them.
Yeah, the day after Thanksgiving, we always put up the tree and decorate. And then we have Christmas Eve tradition where we watch movies and have all kinds of food. It's also my wife's birthday, so we do that. And then Christmas Day is probably pretty typical.
Do you go anywhere to go look at the Christmas lights?
I have 2 small children, so we go to zoo lights.
Yeah, we go to Topeka.
We do. We go to the zoo lights and the drive lights there in Topeka, you know?
No.
No.
Sometimes we'll drive around and sometimes no.
Yes, we do. We'll drive around Topeka, and then we'll also go to the zoo lights and the lake lights.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs. Who am I here with?
David Winnell.
David. Oh, I can't do that. I can't.
Have a doggone good Christmas.